Okay, we don't need to talk about it.
I took out his ability.
They like you the highest human in the world. Like the that is. And for instance, eating my sister family, usually I talk like I don't got one type so like that's like my like they like one great music and one great sense and so
Right.
so if I feel like if I watch it today, it's like no, sir, that's it's like most people like I see the way sense.
Right. Nope.
And how do you feel about it?
It depends on the disability. But here's the thing. It also depends on the person. It has to be that person's choice. It can't be pushed on them by somebody else. No amount of wanting your autistic friend to do something they normally wouldn't be able to do, but overcome it and, be an example and an inspiration to others. That shit only happens when they want it themselves, no matter how much you want it for them.
The whole self-esteem and self-confidence coming into play. You probably took a glass of water, sir.
My whole problem is my practice is really too long.
So
the process starts, I choke until it's done.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah.
It sounds painful.
It really is.
Like you can't just like punch yourself in the chest or something to like.
It's my sinuses draining down my throat.
But damn, I thought we fixed it. What happened?
It caused it.
So you both got CO and what's that? How old you, bro? I feel like ESL Tournament today. Eli Mason Tournament.
Lars Alexanderson.
But it was Tournament for PlayStation and stuff like that. So that's a one now. Second, one talk. to me, so I guess I know like I go do some one more matches to keep my answer. And oh, I like a lot of lately I be having that happen on PlayStation. Like people like good collection and they leave. Like what the hell?
Okay, I had to mute you for a second while I died.
Yeah, I figured it. That's why I said if you want more kind of help with stuff. Oh, with that working worse.
I got a drink next to it. That's what's keeping me from dying worse than I am.
Ah. But yeah, so apparently Switch says should make the whole like way hosting because apparently they're saying it didn't feel I think and it was like what the
That's weird.
exactly that's how I felt about it. Okay, always I know about that. It's
Right?
no. It's like it's getting people like bullshit. It's shit, but it's like, but at the same time, like, okay, at the same time, that's the whole point. Like, we are extinguished, foods, it's all dead. That was but it's like, they're like, oh, no, hosting, you say that way, like,
Right?
I knew we cannot pronounce that. And this, I don't apologize for that. Oh my god, it's a divine will, but I need to practice for the tournament. Fuck. You okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I did weekend.
Round one. Fight.
Yep.
KO. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Well,
What?
at least I'm not dying like I was before.
What?
I don't think you've ever said that phrase that I disagree with.
That's fucked up to say, sir.
But true.
KO. Round 4. Fight. You win.
Like, if I pay these two again, watch these two go play power hard now. Yeah, I just straight up buy you here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Cause, like, for some reason. Like, he was trying to whip punch me, but I was guessing why. Yeah. 2 banks.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
This is very rude and I don't know. Oh, what's up, Marcus? How old are you, bro? It being like live so how you been?
For the next battle.
And I tired of these pedal again. Okay, my outside not not fair.
Ah, dinner's ready. Okay. I'll hop back on in just a minute. I'll just mute you for now.
This what
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
okay, he did that. Being mean. That's had my 30th birthday. Like, dirty. Okay, what's it?
Round 4.
Oh yeah.
Fight.
Nah, I get higher. Ah. Ah, he mad there. Look at it.
Final round. Fight. Perfect.
He definitely mad out. But anyway. Oh yeah. Like I said, I got now 1 point way up to Blink and get past second King and Emperor. And then hopefully second God so like that. But this way second 8 could be out, so I'll probably go get that in second 8. Cause like I said, I definitely gonna be high level and pole level in second 8 week. Cause I thought Pokemon might be hard, but in some cases they are, cause it literally be like high ranks in Pokemon ranks. Cause I always wanted to see like fusion ranks and stuff like that. It's like, you know.
KO. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, it's hand perfect, yeah.
KO. Round 4. Fight. Perfect. Final round.
It's second God Omega. Yeah, the shot God might get second God record. But then again, if I get your second God vibe that's out there, then I would have
Get ready for the next battle.
hard to get. It's like literally like 30 games in a row to get. That's why it's like actually hard to get.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. KO. Round four. Fight.
God, these two here.
Final round. Fight. KO. You win.
Anyway, that's literally like one of my issues with whole dudes who just last minute started and I figure I mean like I figure this kind of like fucked up then I just
There's always a workaround. They're not really high-level players, just in a high level on the game because they use those tactics. And unless you're really good at combating those tactics, they'll get to hold their position. And guess what? Most of the people aren't good at the basics. So once you get to the higher ups, now you can literally start tripping them up on the basics again. Oh, I can hear you the whole time, by the way, even if you can't hear me. I'm utilizing the mute button for once. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like your ninja concert. It pops in, assassinates what you were trying to do, and then leaves. He's a farmer, not a hunter. He's a farmer, not a hunter. Yeah, everybody's either a hunter or a farmer. All right. Do you know what the difference between the two is? Okay, hold on. I can explain it very easy. When things go wrong, a hunter and a farmer respond completely differently. If a farmer has a bad crop, if they got ripped off, all they do is repeat the steps that brought them to their best year ever, and they will get out of it. That'll be their way out. Okay? So they are going to go back to their past and find the best method that works, and then repeat those steps exactly. A hunter, on the other hand, they can go to the old hunting ground as much as they want. Those animals they were hunting are no longer there. So they have to do something new. They have to go to a new place, a new area. All right? So there is a hunter or a farmer. And you were just fighting against a farmer. When things went wrong, he doubled down on what he had done before to bring him success.
Yeah.
With a hunter, that didn't work. Here, let me try something completely different. Then that's where you come across trouble. You know, it's hard to adapt to a hunter in a fighting game. Farmers, if you know the basics, then you'll get them. But if you have to know the basics, you get them. I don't know. Your fingers might be a hunter, but that mouth is a freaking farmer all day. I have to admit, you have been getting better about it. But that's all. That's credit's all to you. I can mention it all day long. You were the one that had to do something about it. And that's what a lot of people don't get about advice. Advice is brilliant. It's amazing. And I'm not saying you should listen to every piece of advice that you hear, but you should at least hear every piece of advice people are willing to give you. Well, not all advice in life also good. You know, and literally Because just because something was right for one person doesn't mean it's right for you. It takes discretion. Well, looking at it from a scientific perspective, literally, you know, incidental, first-hand experience isn't really shit. It's not a large enough sample size to be able to tell anything about the actual rule. So anecdotal evidence isn't worth a damn. Just because you knew somebody that was this way or that way doesn't mean shit. Or even if everybody you know does this one thing, it doesn't even mean the majority of people think or feel that way. So. I believe it's in the kitchen. Hold on, man. Oh, Chainsaw Man came out tonight. Chainsaw Man? No, new anime. It's called Chainsaw Man. It's been a real big how do you do. Like, it's been looked forward to by a great many people. The manga is apparently amazing. Florida. You have 2 springs. You don't have a fall. Seriously, we go summer, spring. Spring, summer. That's how. Oh no. What are you talking about? Thimblewinter? That's Norris. What are you talking about? Thimblewinter? The Norse mythology's equivalent of Ragnarok? Well, I mean, it's like the start of Ragnarok. It's Thimblewinter. It's like a certain number of years where it's winter the whole time. No, Ragnarok is the name of the Norse. Ragnarok. That's where we get the phrase Ragnarok from. Oh my god. Well, it's like the start of Ragnarok. It's called Thimblewinter. Because it's like a winter that will not end. It's like winter that lasts several years. And that precedes Ragnarok. It comes before. That's proceeding. Preceding, P-R-E-seeding, is beforehand. Proceed is afterwards.
How exactly?
What, Ragnarok? It's supposed to be a fight in between, basically, all of the soldiers that ever existed are gathered up by the Valkyrie. The ones that died of honorable death in battle are gathered by the Valkyrie. And they sit... Huh? Oh, okay. They sit in Valhalla, awaiting Ragnarok, the final battle, where Odin will summon them all to fight against, I forget what the hell they're supposed to be fighting against. But it's like a huge fucking army that they're supposed to fight against. And it's supposed to be the end of everything. Oop, hold on a second. Time for food. No, I just was preparing food. Now I get to have it. And it's taco night. Well, no. I make myself a burrito. And then I put it in the toaster oven to get the shell nice and toasty. So that's why there's a span of time in between when I start making the food and when I get to eat it.
Yeah.
I can still hear you. I'm just
Yeah.
got it on mute so you don't hear me munch.
Just go pop in out like that. Oh, I'll keep you.
Oh, I say that to my kids all the time. I'll be right back. Just gonna grab milk and cigarettes. Ian used to say, "Dad, no."
And I was
Round
not
one.
to you.
Fight.
Oh yeah. You couldn't get rid of me if they tried. No, that's just life. Life tried to get rid of me. Damn, I succeeded. I mean, anybody that could seriously say the phrase, "I know what it's like for Superman to be pissed off at them,"
Round two. Fight.
and actually mean that shit.
It's like
It also reminds me of something with the Powerpuff Girls back in the day. They were doing a play on words and had Bubbles get hit by an I-beam. Not the superpowered entity shooting beams out of his eyes, but that caused like scaffolding with I-beams to fall, and that hit her in the head and caused her to have memory loss. So she got hit in the head with I-beams.
Round three. Fight.
Well, I got hit in the back with an I-beam. I'm talking a steel solid object, not the uh-huh. That proves simultaneously to me that God has a sense of humor and that
KO. Round four. Fight.
like I am very certain that his sense of humor is quite dark. I will say this. Fucking burrito rocks.
Okay, buddy. Sorry, I can't buy him on the other side.
All right.
Done stuff in your face.
Burrito rules. Anyway. Burrito. Another one of those toes people like to eat. A burrito.
I heard something so different when you said this.
Yep, that's one of those toes people like to eat. A burrito.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I think I heard you say. I think you said shows.
And then there are people that like to eat tomatoes. And then potatoes.
Why not?
Get the idea?
Yeah. So I don't know what this dude doing. He's got this shit on anybody. But he told me.
Oh Lord. But yeah, dude, I do it every single time we have tacos. Because I just don't like a lot of the shit in there. I'll take refried beans, fucking sour cream, meat, cheese, fucking wrap it up in a fucking burrito, throw it in the fucking toaster oven for like 10 minutes. Let it get nice and toasty. Fucking, bam, best thing.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, this dude for some reason won't accept the invite.
Won't accept the invite?
Yeah, for some reason.
That's weird. That means pretty much a fucking pass for you then, right?
I mean, yeah, I actually won my first match with a bye. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'll take that. Ah, dude. Oh, I feel bad for him. He just this gonna be yeah, he talked about
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Lars Alexanderson.
from Canada too.
From Canada?
Yep.
Well, damn.
I know. And it gets you a point behavior too. Okay.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Sounds like you're expecting a higher skill level than what you're getting.
I mean, kind of.
Cool.
But,
So
yeah.
don't let your guard slip.
Right.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, it's yours to lose.
Yeah.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that was what? Hey, that's a kill? What?
Final
Okay, that was FVP for the charge. Alright, that's your first match.
You win.
Right.
Die asamen is best. Asamen will the.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think it's best 3 for the first round.
Really? Because usually the first round is one and done.
If we had like 300 people, 352 people in here.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's
Oh,
why
just-
it wouldn't need that many.
Round 1. Fight.
That's exactly the reason why one and done makes sense. But honestly, with fighting games, it's not like a regular fight. Every match is like a round in a regular fight. You know what I mean? So I would literally say a 1st to 10 is the only like truly official way to know.
Yeah. But it showed me.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey dude, you do a tournament, you call the tournament 1st to 10. But in groups of 10,
Round
play
3.
until one of you has 10 wins.
Fight.
The first one to have 10 wins is the one that comes out of that pool.
Yeah.
Alright. Then, that's your first. Your 9 breakers, we'll call it a 9 breaker, where we take all the ones that have 9 wins from each group and let them duke it out for an additional, 1 or 2 spots.
Yeah.
And then, again, the last 10 fighters, it's first to 10.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to fight one fight at a time. You know, everybody gets to fight. They can fight anybody that isn't already fighting someone else. So they match up 5 to 5, and then they change the matchup every time.
Final round. Fight.
So they literally fight everyone in their bracket. Oh, the 11 people in their bracket.
Yeah.
Cool. That's an interesting side effect. For you to beat 10 people, there has to be 11.
What?
So yeah, 11 people per bracket.
Yeah.
Lose.
Now that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would actually work.
That'd be interesting as hell too to watch fucking pools then,
What?
because you're watching groups of 10 people.
Oh, yeah, dude, it is fucking, but it's special free games, fucking 2 minutes. Just yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Usually you have they like in the top, what, 8 or something, but now I think that's like in general. So, okay.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I just realized, hold on.
What?
Yeah, you literally just do it one round at a time until you get your people that have fucking, you know, are number 1. But literally doing first to 10 matches,
Round 1.
that's time consuming. But once you've beaten a player, they're beaten. You never have to fight them again.
Yeah.
Not that tournament, you know what I mean? Well, no, I guess there is a way for them to come back.
Yeah. Okay, he did.
That's going to be an extra wide swing. That happens. You're talking about somebody they already dominated in their first 10.
Round
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Fight.
It's really crazy to see somebody literally come back and beat somebody that beat them.
But it's possible, though.
And I could possibly get hit by a rainbow sprinkler covered fucking meteorite, but it's probably not going to happen. Possible doesn't hardly mean shit.
Great. Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god. Still start.
Take a breath. The calmer you are, the better you are.
Ooh. Okay.
KO.
Steve kick.
Round
Ah!
4.
That was kind of funny. Really?
But anyway.
Ooh, what is good?
Because it makes your life harder.
Oh my fuck god, they were telling me. They was fucking telling me. He did the exact same thing to me.
KO.
I deserved it. I deserved it. I definitely deserved it. Oh my god.
That's what I do. Doing it to yourself, right? Oh, you're getting muted for a second.
Alright. Let's go. Ah.
こちらは片付い
Man, I think that's actually it. Yeah, I think that, yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Wow, yeah, I wish my sinuses would stop fucking draining.
Hey. You need to know they drain, so. It won't find us. I beat him twice, and he only got one. I hate when players do it.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, I think dude won't find us that actually match results. Like it's literally 2-1.
In other words, he's being a bitch.
Basically. And I can find on me actually shoot. No, I think I could shoot take screenshots. I just have to go to the replay. Okay, it's like
Hold on a
so.
second. All right.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was just letting them know that I had breakfast stuff.
You said breakfast show?
Yeah, you know, eggs, sausage.
But yeah, now I stuck in limbo because this dude ain't confirmed the matches. I hate that.
Oh shit. So how was my reception that whole time?
Oh, good. No, that's why. Like all the time we go in and out, it's like that's me.
Right.
Ask you.
My phone was outside and I was inside that whole time.
It's switching.
Yeah. So I thought.
It's weird how they work.
Don't
It
you
weird.
not make any fucking sense at all, huh?
It's weird how they work sometimes. But I hate to do this. Now I got actually pick the. I got actually post this because dude like from the house.
Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
That's
I think
fucked up. Quit being a douche waffle and fucking do it, damn it.
exactly.
I mean, it's one thing to fucking look. You're gonna get be big bad. Okay, I'm gonna go enter a fighting game tournament. Cool. Now show your decorum and fucking admit when you've been beaten.
Wait.
Goddamn. Have some goddamn couth. Have some pride, for the love of God.
Wait. Okay, it doesn't. It's like Maze just told me. That's the crazy thing about this shit. It's literally.
I could never be a thief. You know why?
You see Mars?
No, I find it absolutely impossible to enjoy something that I didn't earn.
I know, man.
I literally cannot enjoy it. A gift, sure. But taken without permission? Fuck no. Never in a million years.
Okay, I know my first win I got, they was from, like, a buy.
Shit, you know this of me. You know this of me completely. If my fucking bills ain't taken care of and my family ain't safe, what happens to my game system?
Oh, they get sold.
They don't even get touched. Don't even look at the fucking things.
Yeah,
How many months did I pretend like I didn't even have one?
White.
You damn well knew I had two of them. I had both Xbox and PlayStation, and you know for a damn fact I didn't touch either one for like a month plus when we weren't stable. And that's my own shit.
Hey, now two best black people.
Hey man, you've got it on stream, so you've got evidence.
Right, like we tell me I'm like, Lee, I go like you how she really is. Cause way she talk like
Right.
the cake means when they want to, I don't know what was the situation, but it's like my dude was being so mad that he hacked the whole KI ranking system so nobody couldn't play. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah. It's like, dang, dude. Like I can understand the guy beef with,
A
like,
player.
yeah, but why you go check out on the whole community?
What does the community do or not do for you? Damn.
Me, it's basically what one person say, like, dude can't mean shit. Like, he's that ass that he like basically way so like only he's like the only one person like he did record like, oh no mind they coach the match.
Finally.
Right? I hope they gave it the win though. Okay, if they didn't, I hope he bunch off because yeah, I think they did give it the win. Cause now they say I got wait for the match.
Yep.
Yeah, they did. Cause I own 2-0 now so far. Oh damn, this should be easy because they say only 352 players signed up, but only 162 people. That's part why. Yeah, that's part why I got buy me on my first win. But the question is what the tryhards is though. That's the weird question.
Yeah. You're about to run into him.
Why? Why now I don't in round. Oh damn! I see.
Hey, you ain't casual play. This is a fucking tournament. You're gonna be. You're a try hard. Shut the fuck up and play.
Two. I can't argue it. I can't argue it. Wait.
Dude, you got an old school motherfucker on the phone here. You know that.
Wait. Even though dude was like he was decent, but it's like he actually made me nervous in some cases. So like, oh shit, he actually knows his shit. Hey, he does a
You got
tutorial.
a G core sitting right here. Somebody who used to literally go to the fucking change machine, take out $20 worth of quarters at a fucking time, sitting in front of the Killer Instinct machine, just popping quarters in that bitch like it was fucking nothing. Alright? I literally put enough quarters in that machine to buy that machine about twice over.
Man, I know you were kind of mad with that came out with all that now, so we selling them for like arcade cabinets and like some.
No, I want one still to this day. I want one. I will have one eventually. Not only that, but it will have the new Killer Instinct on it.
That means you're gonna have to get a custom made one.
I am going to make a custom game cabinet. I'm not going to have somebody else do it. I'm going to do it.
Oh, my bad, son. Don't get all worked up about it.
Well, hell yeah, I'm going to get worked up about it. I've been designing this motherfucking thing in my brain for years. It's going to have 2 fight sticks connected to the bitch that you can just literally pick them up and walk over and sit down on the couch if you want.
Oh, so you go.
Not only that, but I'm going to have it where literally they have the legs on them like a fucking TV dinner tray. So you can literally just stand the fucker up and play it while you're sitting down.
Okay.
It doesn't have to sit on your fucking lap. It can sit on the ground and fucking...
I think she's doing something out there though.
No, I'm just going to make it like that.
No, I say she. No, I think she's he doing something out there.
See, because all you have to do is make 2 circular indentions on the bottom of the box holding the fight stick,
Yeah.
and then have the kind that are like nice uh, hotels. It just is the frame with two strips of cloth. It opens up, and then the fight stick sits on top of it, and the piping fits into the grooves in the bottom of the fight stick, and so it holds it fast.
But I like that kind of sound kind of sexy, big. I
Right?
would.
Dude, I'm not only that, but it's gonna have a big ass TV, and it's still gonna be an arcade cabinet, which means it's gonna have a moniker over that.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna do it old school style. Fucking, it's gonna look like an arcade cabinet that got warped in a funny house. Because it's gonna have the big ass TV screen, so you gotta accommodate that, and then it's gonna have to slender down to the front, so it's gonna be trapezoid shaped. You know what I mean?
God damn, dude. I cannot do a motherfucking thing. I always got a cowboy thing on my swing, dude.
For what?
Oh no. Like
You don't
it
even have the
just
music playing, do you? It's our audio over you playing the game, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had tried to cut the game down, but it's like what the fuck. Hey, it said the Saints of my bill plus a couple of match. The following actions were positive bill by passage contain 1 minute or 52 seconds on constantly day on. You see, sorry bullshit because it's fucking shaking. But anyway,
Okay, here's how you do this. Shut the stream down, turn it right back on. That way it's a different stream. You'll get paid. Well, if there's any money generated.
man, yeah, money generated at the moment because
Yeah, but if any followers come on or kick on or you get a donation during this time, you ain't gonna get it. So,
uh,
I know I'm erring on the side of caution. I don't know how far into the woods I am there, but the point is, it's better to be cautious.
yeah, and I don't know.
And it's
I
just
would,
powering down the stream and putting it right back on. I don't understand
yeah.
how they can copyright claim a stream anyway. That's kind of weird.
I know. It's like, dude. I honestly, I think there'd be bots that be tracking like saw tunes and beat tunes. It's only shit that be compromised. It's like it don't make sense.
Yep.
But I don't know. But dang, what's it so low? Yeah, I know the match is fine. What's it so low for the next match? Goddamn.
Maybe everybody streaming it got a copyright strike simultaneously.
Paul did.
Sounds about right. It's a sanctioned tournament, right?
Yeah, it's legal essentially something by ESL. That's the crazy thing about it.
Oh.
I like that. This time, I definitely gonna be checking chainsaws of the next match. Yeah, with the shit sword. Okay, I ain't round 64 right now.
Oh. You know, I've been thinking.
About
Well, all right. I kind of have to give you some background so you understand the thought process in the first place.
man, I should know you well enough anyway that I don't necessarily have to do it.
Right, but no. You kind of have to understand where I'm coming from with it. So check it out.
I
Back in the day,
bet. Hmm.
all right, we had our main campaign that we played all the time in D&D, and that was literally Friday and Saturday, sometimes Sunday. So literally, it was literally D&D for like 24 hours sometimes. Right. It was basically, everybody else went out and partied. I fucking stayed home and played D&D. That was my thing. Well, yeah, it was Friday and Saturday night. And literally, the campaign was so entertaining. We had people come all the way down from fucking Tampa, or all the way up from Tampa on a Friday night to play D&D. Leaving Tampa, where everybody else drives to for Friday night. He's driving, the only one driving north. He used to laugh about how he's like the only car on his side of the road.
Fast car.
He was all the way up here in like an hour when he normally lived like an hour and 45 minutes away with the traffic. Right, yeah, literally. I would put Tampa traffic up against any other traffic in the world. It is fucking horrific, and you deal with multiple different kinds of driving scenarios. Everything from the 2-lane road to the fucking 8-lane highway. No. New York traffic, the road is designed to handle a heavy flow of traffic, and it still gets overwhelmed. That's what's impressive about New York. But literally Tampa traffic, you'll have a slowdown for no fucking reason. Literally no fucking reason. People will literally be crawling by at 5 miles an hour for 10 minutes, and then the road opens up, and there's just nothing. There was no accident. There was nothing there. Fucking right. Okay. It just Florida traffic is on a different fucking level. As I've said before, you have 80 years old dudes driving fucking 18 miles an hour and 18-year-olds driving 80 miles an hour. It's fucking chaos out there. And you get into a city like Orlando or Tampa or Miami, and it's done, son. That's the craziness here is crazy in a spread out area. You get it in a concentrated area, that's dangerous. I've literally seen cars doing $120 in damn near standstill traffic, like with pockets opening up for them to dart into. Freaking crazy. Like, fucking pure insanity.
You sound like it was.
Oh, dude. You'll be driving in traffic and a motorcycle will fly by you doing like 80. Yeah. If anybody opened their door, he's fucked. But, dude, a friend of mine years and years and years ago got suicidal, so he drove his fucking Corvette into a brick wall. Purposefully.
And
He's perfectly fine afterwards.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Didn't hurt him a bit. The fucking... Dude, if you're gonna fucking go head first into a wall, don't do it in a Corvette. They're designed for front-end collisions.
Yeah, because how big the shelf is. Kind of makes sense.
everything's in front of those cars except for the new one, which has the rear-mounted engine.
which is
You
kind
you do that
of
shit
me.
in a Lamborghini and you're a grease stain on that motherfucker. That's it.
Hey, I about to say if he really wants to die, he could just so head first
It
into
wasn't.
the ass.
It wasn't.
Hey,
Honestly, it wasn't a legitimate suicide attempt. It was a legitimate cry for help. Is what it was.
from what?
Oh, dude suffered from fucking bipolar depression, same as you, except his was worse.
I mean, I about to
Motherfucker acting
say,
crazy as shit even on lithium.
yeah, I about to say, I would say
It's
we
bad.
might me. I think the downside about that is people don't understand the whole depression bipolar.
No, they don't get it at all. First
It's
off, they don't understand depression. So how in the hell could they understand bipolar depression?
yeah,
All right,
and
all right.
then and then
People don't get the fact that there are two responses when something makes you sad. You can get mad about it instead. All right, that explains the whole bipolar. It's you choose. No, it's not choose. You're handed the mad version.
yeah,
You're handed the angry version of sadness,
yeah,
and that's the problem. Is the fact that your brain has released the chemicals for the angry version of sadness. Your brain is sad for some reason, not under your control, and it's making it the angry version.
yeah,
So, and they don't get that. They don't get that it's your brain dousing itself with the chemicals that are this emotion. They haven't figured out the fact that the brain isn't you. In their mind, the brain is you, and that's not it. The brain is part of you, but it's not you.
yeah. And then the downside about that is people don't understand like the war often I go through the war what I actually get.
Well, the
Like
worse you feel because now you feel guilty about all the shit you did while you felt like shit.
that
Not
or
only that, but then you literally, while you're feeling that way, you justify it to people, so you cut ties and lost relationships or damaged relationships, and that has an impact as well, just on how people treat you. So there's that side of it too.
it's not really that. It's more like it's I think we might like meeting on the side like we like to get cool dude and actually have friends around me and stuff. Like my dad said I just try to fit in and stuff, but it's like I think what people don't understand when someone try to fit in, yes, it could be annoying because like dude got 10 or 2 feet. But also at the same time it could be a cry for help. Cause we all social creatures, no matter that, no
Well,
matter.
yeah, literally. Hold on, whoa. It is perfectly natural for somebody that's been isolated, and yes, anybody that has developmental issues, even something as simple as a speech impediment, are isolated from everyone else comparatively.
Kind of like
And
that,
that
too.
isolation is no good. It'll literally
Exactly.
drive someone insane.
Exactly. Kind of like that. The more I get older, the more I realize how isolated my family got me living from the world. Like I was
Yeah,
living the shelter to the point that it's like as as like a dirty it's like they play with you how much stuff you there and do this and that, but it's like it didn't really teach me yet because I think it changed life like a normal person
yeah. You
did.
see, that's the difference in the generation gap between me and you. I
Yeah,
had a village raise me, dude. I had my parents, my grandparents, my uncles, my aunts. All of them took part in raising me.
yeah.
And I have a very, very broad set of skills because of it.
I
They
mean,
all were willing to show me how to do what they were doing.
yeah.
And it was natural to them. Nowadays, people shoo kids away. They don't, the kids don't see them work.
Hmm.
And so, because the kids don't see them work, they can't pick up any extra tips or tricks on how to do anything. And so they try to fill that in with the internet and whatnot, but it's not nowhere near as good.
Yeah.
Even if some of the shit that we learned was not exactly correct, it was better to learn it the way we did.
Yeah,
Because the
then
reason why we can still recall it is because of the personal relationships that were the reason we were being taught it in the first place.
hmm
Some of my best memories of my grandparents were them showing me how to use tools that I've never used since.
right.
You know, literally, what the fuck am I going to do with a garden till? But I know how to till a garden with one.
We did up and say all the time you did we had to guard, so
You know, I know the perfect way to harvest okra. Not a skill I've used very much in my adulthood, but I know
but yeah, but me, I don't lie with skills like that would be good for like if the world cutting in like someone popular or something like that. Like if the one page we were talking about how okay I feel like I don't lie. It's like every time I watch something popular or something like that, and I think about the world, it's kind of what we want to. It's like we should not be surprised as a world if something like that happens, but at the
quick
same,
question.
by what?
If the world were to get reset tomorrow, 100 years from now, the great grandchildren of whoever was left, would Elon Musk not sound like some kind of fucking ridiculous, super powered entity to you? A man that
Us?
can literally fly to Mars?
Honestly, I feel like we Elon was. He could be
A man
like
that this man put a freaking vehicle in orbit.
that was saying. I
One
feel
of the
like
chariots of the gods. They put it in orbit.
that's what I'm
You know,
saying. I feel like Elon Musk would be like the God influence from
well, you got
Testament.
Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos.
Me, Jeff Bezos. It's like I feel like he ain't go like he like let's say legendary. Like don't
There's
get
a
me wrong.
motherfucking song about him.
Yeah, they made a song about him, but I was just saying like back to the question about how the whole
No, this
song.
is the whole point. Is like things like that song and stories about them is like the bits and pieces that will be left.
But I
Like
think
you'll derive everything they know about them from the most iconic pop things known about them. Like the fact that he's bald, that would be known. The
I
fact
don't
that he,
I
the
don't think
fact that
so.
he's considered to be tyrannical, that will be known too. He's gonna be like the fucking devil to Elon Musk's,
I
you
don't
know,
think I
savior
don't think I
kind of
don't think I
vibe.
don't think I don't think Zeb Person go actually be that popular.
No, it literally, it's because of the fact that they take up so much of the lexicon. So much is talked about them nowadays.
Not
You know what
really.
I'm saying? Yeah, no, yes, really. Remember, anecdotal evidence is futile at best. Look up
I was about
how
to
many.
say
All you got to do is go to Google and put in their names, and you'll see how like their names have been super trending for a long time now.
man, I feel like Donald Trump gonna be overshadowed except opposed to. That's why I feel like.
No. But these are people in the real world doing really magnificent things.
So
All right.
possibly we do nothing
But
like
this is
this. He just
this
wait
is my
every
point.
time.
You're gonna have those, and then you're gonna have things like the Avengers are gonna be some of the surviving things too. So
Yeah,
you know, you got
it's
your old
the
stories like that, and then you got your stories about real world people that literally had these powers, all right, or had this power, which is money, to be able to pay to have these things built. All right, you get the idea. Like it's the way
yeah.
information is distorted. Would you maybe eventually get something along the lines of a pantheon like, Greek pantheon or Egyptian pantheon. You know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
I think the Panthers for Greek and Egyptian go actually survive that. 'Cause I think it go sharp at a certain point. Cause one thing I noticed,
Every one of them comes before the the end of the Ice Age. Like they come from stories
we,
that are handed down verbally until they finally get written down. So they're from ancient stories verbally.
but I still feel like especially if the people who survive the Ice Age, like if they don't like keep the history going, then it will need to stop at the Ice Age. And
Dude, from their point of view, the Ice Age was forever. And then all of a sudden it started to go away.
yeah,
It went away forever.
that's how we proved the Ice Age. But now we
No, but
somehow
we now have gone back and proven no that how the planet has gone through several ice ages. It's a natural state for this planet. It's part of this planet's
ecosystem.
design.
So
Like it's
yeah,
how this planet is that
yeah,
it turns into a ball of ice every so often.
they
And
got
if you think about it this way, it makes a lot of sense that before it turns to a ball of ice, that we would try to colonize either Venus or Mars. Maybe we did colonize Venus, but because of the structure of Venus and it being prone to having a CO2 buildup in the oxygen or in the atmosphere, it eventually did the runaway greenhouse effect, and maybe human interference caused Venus to be like it is.
yeah.
And maybe human wars caused Mars to be what it is, but maybe it's from the survivors of the elite survivors from the last ice age, so to speak.
Yeah. Wait, did they say elite survivors?
Well, yeah, the people that could afford to go to a new planet,
But what
you
kind
know,
of elite?
because it would be the elite. It would be literally like, the richest people in the world,
Oh yeah.
richest and most skilled.
Or I wouldn't say
Well,
most chill. I would say
yes,
the most
richest, the
healthy.
most skilled, the richest, the most connected, and the most skilled.
I would
Those are
say
the
the
three
most.
that would go. And the reason why the most skilled is because the richest will pay the most skilled to come with them.
I guess I don't know.
Dude, talent follows money. You know that.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but most of the time.
Yeah, but say we should sign motherfuckers and that's now 82 points is like actually with money. Dude, what the hell is taking me for so long? Like, what the hell? So I ain't round 64, that's amazing. But they did that's good to give you time to. Ooh.
You're fucking. You derailed me. I was trying to say something.
What you trying to say?
I said, I've been thinking.
About.
And I started telling you about the D&D game thing. Remember?
Oh yeah, I do well all
And then
No,
you derailed
no,
the shit out of me after that.
no.
Hold on.
You
And I
do
said
well.
that because not all the time was the regular DM in the mood to DM. He wasn't in the mood to run the games all the time. So we would, on the nights where he didn't feel like doing it, we didn't, not play D&D. We would have pop-up game sessions where we would literally just do short-term campaigns or even secondary campaigns that never ran as long. And we would vote on these games afterwards. It was completely anonymous system. Literally you place your vote in the hat and then the votes are tallied and a score is given. And, that way the person running the game could actually fucking, get some honest feedback without, fear of retaliation one way or the other.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the only perfect game ever scored was my Armored Core game. That game was ridiculous. And I just got to thinking about it. And the new D20 system works kind of perfect for it.
Why so?
Because it's meant for 3D spatial combat.
I guess that's how that design.
Well, the way that I had it, because it's an RPG, so you couldn't just have it be you're in your mech all the time. So basically the character were the pilots. And I allowed them to specialize in different things and have different skill sets. I also, this is far enough in the future where you could have digital upgrades in your brain, so you could literally just upload shit to know, you know.
Alright.
And so I had it basically at a level of technology where there are androids, and basically there was different companies competing for your business as a mercenary using an AC or an Armored Core.
Yeah.
And so they would literally even tailor make shit for you. It would just take time. And so I had all these different, you know, these different classes that were set out. One was just a straight up pilot. The other one's like a mix of a pilot and a fucking scientist. And, you know, literally a weapons manufacturer is basically what the dude is going for. And so I wound up letting him do it. He came up with all kinds of crazy shit after a while.
Alright.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had one of the characters was an android, that's why I mentioned it. And what was cool about them is their direct interface with their AC.
So
it was even the smoother, yeah, the Armored Core, the mech. That's what they call it, Armored Core.
Makes sense.
So you get the mech, and he's a fucking android. So it's, you know, hardware to hardware interface. There's no biologics involved to muddy the process.
What is that?
So then there's also the people that are, you know, chromed out. Ones that actually have the cyber implants that allow them to hook up to their mech. It's still a flesh to the machine interface.
Yeah.
But it's built in to the flesh, so it's easier on the machine. So they have an even better connection.
Yeah.
You know. And then there's the flesh to machine connection, which is the neural helmet that they can wear. And that's the third best way to do it. And like it had initiative bonuses and shit, depending on which system was used. And literally I gave basically an initiative bonus to people who had the system in place. And then when the android came into the picture, it's like, okay, well then they get even more of a bonus. But it was okay because that, you know, it gave me the baseline. And so adding something that was better didn't break the system, it actually enriched it. And that's the way I did it. I created the baseline and allowed them to add on.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
wait.
Really
So with the new version that they're still giving back to you?
No, literally this was, the game was ran in such a way. One of them wanted to become a weapons manufacturer, while the other one wanted to be able to make mech parts themselves. They wanted to design and build ACs as their profession. And
Yeah.
so that guy wound up just being a pilot that pilots the ship that's the drop ship for them because he had to spend so much of his skills to be able to make the AC. He couldn't pilot one.
Okay.
Yeah, it wound up, the system I made it so that he couldn't do both at the same time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, literally, like, and that was a made on the fly system.
Interesting.
And it was just loosely based on the D20.
Mm.
But I know for a damn fact that that style game, all right, in a mech game in which you can make the parts and the weapons, and that you can assemble a mech with all the various parts,
Yeah.
and they each have their own levels of restrictions, like the amount of weight the legs will carry, or the amount of boost that is offered by the jets. You know, these are self-limiting things.
Hey.
So you don't have to do overall limitations to anything because you can literally always have a part that just carries a tiny little bit more weight and trades off a little bit of speed for it. You know?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And then there's also different modes of transportation, like, you know, the you got your humanoid legs, and then you have reverse jointed legs, and then you have like uh, set up like an insect, or you know, with 6 legs, or even arachnid with 8 legs, or like, you know, a horse with 4 legs. I literally give the freedom to build whatever the fuck they want.
Actually.
All right, and then it's nothing to come up with the attributes for something. Like if you have the baseline for how fast a medium armored human legs can walk at, then you can figure out the running speed of the spider. You can figure out the running speed of the horse. You can figure out the trot speed of the horse. And you can literally base it off of that's medium-sized human right there, bam. And then figure everything else based off of that.
That sound cool.
Right. I even had floating legs, which were literally just levitation like pads,
Mm-hmm.
where literally, you know, the torso is just kind of floating.
That's kind of creepy. But
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
at the same time.
exactly.
Mm.
There's, of course, the tank treads. Then you've got, you know, just regular car tires, the
Mm-hmm.
single big one, and or the down to the, you know, 18 wheeler if you want. You know, just picture an 18 wheeler frame with a fucking mech core sticking up out of it. There you go.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Right. But, you know, somebody who's wanting to use a mech to haul a bunch of shit might go that way.
Yeah.
Look like a half transformed Optimus.
Basically. Oh, no,
Yeah.
what? If I said you probably have an asshole who would call that Optimus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. There'd be an Optimus and there'd be a Megatron. You bet your sweet dick on it, man. Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
But, you know, the different things like the damage that a plasma rifle does. All right. Well, that's a total other set of rules there. All right. You have to have rules for the plasma. You have to have rules for the everything else.
Alright.
And then you have to make them available, and then you have to charge different prices for the weapons. So it's now keep in mind that Armored Core. What's cool about it is these things are like 30 of the. These are Jaeger sized.
There you
Okay?
go.
We're talking Jaeger sized. All right, that's how big an AC Armored Core is.
Jesus.
Like staring at the 20th floor of the fucking tower, kind of thing. Yeah. So, The weapons are not exactly, you can only do so much with so little. You know what I mean? Like you're having to deal on such a scale that it's impressive that they have a handgun. You know what I mean?
No way. Yeah,
So
oh,
yeah,
this like one thing. It's like, oh, this dude is trap. Okay.
like he's wielding a handgun firing off something that only could be launched out of a tank.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, I've wanted to do a campaign like that again forever,
Well,
especially since
best,
it's all on the tech side of things, and that's something that you don't see a heck of a lot of.
right? I would say this is like the best time to do it.
Right. Because people like the role playing aspect, and they're just getting bored of the fantasy setting, I think.
Probably, yeah. Hey, it's like the hell going
But what's
on
that
now?
shit? Hey man, I'm gonna be on it. I have to run up to the corner store.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
No, I'm not gonna hop off. I'm just gonna mute you and set you down.
Me, it's a phone charge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit. You are back. Wait, that's me? Yeah, it's same thing. So yeah, certain too. He let that know why. Yeah, why I give him a max? That's weird. Fine, that's one. That's all the time, you know. Mine. That's what I was trying to do. I'm that guy, I am, but yeah, let's actually be a issue.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Lars Alexanderson. Get ready for the next battle.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
I'm back.
Yeah, I just saw 164. I am Max.
Hey,
And I actually gotta be kind of try hard. It still is. I want. I don't know. Okay, yeah, he could be an
Round
ECU, I
two.
see.
Fight.
Ah, dang.
KO.
Oh, God.
Round three.
And he'll fucking phone, too. Okay.
Better stay calm.
Those fucking dummy. Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
It always sound like this is home.
Uh, Something along those lines.
Uh,
Round one. Fight.
Huh. Oh, I didn't know. Apparently I need to.
oh my god.
Round two. Fight.
And he gonna block it. Why I do that?
KO. Round three. Fight.
Easy.
You lose.
When?
No, no. Yeah, he phoned me to do.
It happens. It's 2 out of 3 though, right?
Yeah, he won both times.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah. Okay, all he was doing, like, that fast to me to the point that I can't, like, literally, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he kept on nursing me. I tried to go for it, though. He kept on hitting me with shoulder charge if I was trying to go for a fucking, nuts and shit. It's like, literally, I couldn't do nothing. He had everything covered.
Oh, he was psychic. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those. Ain't shit you can do about that.
Yeah.
The universe said no. Doesn't matter how good you are when everything you do works.
Yeah, that was saying I couldn't do shit. That situation.
Yeah, it happens every once in a while in fighting games. You just kind of you gotta let it go. There's nothing you can do about it. It just exists.
Yeah, and I out the tournament too. No losing round. Like, cause they say I finished in 33 or 64 place. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of embarrassing.
It's middle of the pack. That's not bad. I mean, you got taken out by somebody who was in the groove. That's there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, cause that's what I think was happening. The
The,
dude
the,
he
when everything they do works and everything they do naturally counters what you're doing, that's not. It's yes, you have to have a certain level of skill to do it, but it happens.
yeah.
Sometimes you're just psychic. You literally